Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.
Congratulations on the success of the event. First of all, how do you assess this event?
Yeah, peaceful. Small issues at the beginning, but we overcome it. But most interesting is that there was cooperation among the aspirants, and which led to about 3 of them stepping down today. And there was also collaboration and support from the delegates that were here. They were well behaved, and generally the team worked together to deliver an election that is not just free but credible and fair. And the results that we got today is the result from the people, not results that is manufactured. So in terms of the election, we are satisfied that we're able to deliver on our mandate to deliver the candidate of the people.
All right, so one would understand that the results gotten from the event of today is from the people, like you have said. Some people earlier today protested, against the exercise, talking about complicity, that the leadership of the PDP or the exercise itself have been compromised. How would you react to that?
Well, I don't know anything about compromise. If the election is compromised, I don't think it's from here. And I am not seeing any compromise anywhere because before I particularly accepted to be secretary first, before I became chairman, I did mention that I will not be influenced and that I am coming to work for the party and to deliver on the mandate of the party to deliver the people's choice. And anything short of that, I was even ready to pull out. And I'm happy that the national chairman and the leadership did well. They never influenced. They gave me all the materials and our team the materials, and the materials they gave us we used to conduct the election. And there was no external influence.
All right, sir. The people of Anambra State, as well as Nigerians across the country, have been watching this event because some people say it will serve as a litmus test for the people's democracy. But something happened today, which is the mainstream primary election, that is this one, and the primary election held by Mr Uba. So which do you think Nigerians should go with?
Well, I am not aware that there is another Congress or party primaries elsewhere. I am not aware. The national leadership of PDP sent us here to conduct these primaries. And as far as I'm concerned, this is the primaries that is conducted by the People's Democratic Party, and you can see INEC and all the necessary officials that are supposed to be here in line with the electoral law. And so everything we have done here is in conformity with the electoral law, and all the agencies that are supposed to be here to witness the primaries are here. And I'm just hearing that. I've been busy all day, so I'm just hearing that from you. And if anybody have done that, it's unfortunate, but I can tell you that that won't fly. The era of window shopping, the era of power is might is gone. We must learn to obey the rules and play by the game, by the rules. This game is, there's rule that have been set, which is the electoral law, and that electoral law is adequately followed here. So whoever want to do any parallel, he has a choice to do it, but I can tell you it will not hold any water. Thank you very much. Yeah.
We will have to clear and leave.
Yeah, we'll clear and leave. Godwin. Yes.
Yes. I guess, can I ask a question?
Yes, you can.
Off camera.
Who is it? Godwin. How many did Godwin got?
Doctor.
The question, you gave an explanation which was understood. That's one. The final vote here, as per my count, here was 199 votes. Hello? 199, yes. With the 3 void votes? No, 1 vote void. 1 vote void. So we have 200 votes. We had a head count of 218. I still wonder the mystery of what happened to the 18 people who already came here. What happened? Would you have it on record that I asked this question? There was a head count, right? 218. Then the door was locked. Everybody got seated. We started counting, and then we got a total vote count of 200 votes. And as far as I can recollect, there was no single person here who did not cast his or her vote. That is seated here. I mean, seated here, right? After the head count. I just want to be, in case there is something I was missing. Hello? Did you understand the question? Yes. I know that overvoting is not good enough, but it's just in case I was missing something, just for my own clarification. So a total 200 votes cast, and then 18 people did not cast. So, and everybody here, to the best of my knowledge, voted because the door was locked. So, did I miss anything? Thank you.
Hello. Thank you. Hello, please, maybe just
Hello. Thank you very much for the question. Thank you for recapping. You did say that I already explained how we got to 218. And I did count it 3 times, and I announced it before the vote started. I said I did head count, and the first number we got was 217. And yes, 217. And I went back again to count. And when I 216. The first was 216. And I went back to do a second count. And I got 217. And that led me to a third count. And when I did the third count, I still got 217. And Honorable Chris Emeka made case for a former woman leader, which at the end of the day, we checked the list, her name was there, but she was stopped from coming in, and he made a case, and we were able to get her back. And I mentioned it that 217, but there is one of the delegates that we are expecting, and that she's on her way, and that when she comes, I will bring her in. And when she came, I went out, I brought her in, and I announced that she's in. So we now have 218. So number of accredited voters. 2 persons asked those questions, and I answered them that the total number of accredited voters is 218. And I put the question, are you satisfied with the answer? And the 2 of them said yes, and there was no counter opinion on it. So the total number of accredited voters, 218. And for the other question that 18 people didn't vote, yeah. You recall, during the voting, there was some noise there. And somebody, one of the aspirants again came to me, I can't remember which one, and said, there was an old man that was seated here that was sleeping. He needed food, he had to go outside, and that now he's been deprived from coming in. And I said, okay, when he comes back, I will go back outside and bring him in. Remember, I went out and he was at the door and I brought him in. And I said, where is your tag? And he said, the tag is the bag by this seat that is just here. And he went there, he picked the tag, and he came to go. So there are many others that went out to do one thing or the other. And there are some that will be here. They may not wish to vote, they will not vote. So you can't actually force anybody to vote. But flowing from what we have here, it shows that 18 persons did not vote. And we have 218 accredited voters, and 200 voted, 199 valid votes, 1 void vote. So that's why we now have 200. Thank you very much. No, I think we have to go on.
No, just one more thing.
We'll continue that. Yeah, I just needed to conclude this because I have to give document to INEC and some other persons so that we don't keep them. This is a family affair. We will deal with it.
Am I finishing now?
Yeah, so just hold on,
Just before you
No, please, just hold on, please. I'll come back to you, please. Yeah. No, that one. Oh, wait now. Oh, please. Let's pull down.
Results. We had 16 aspirants that contested this election, and 3 of these aspirants stepped down. They are Atiaba Emeka Benson, SAN, stepped down. Dr. Tony Ugochukwu Uba also stepped down. Zerebe Marcellinus Chukwu Meze also stepped down. The polling people participated in the election, and their scores are as follows. Azugbo Chris Emeka Honorable, 10 votes. Nwochi Jenebe, 3 votes. Senator Uche, 44 votes. Acceptance stage, please. Yes, please you can come forward. Mr. Chinatu. Obiora Okonkwo, 58 votes. Okeke Water Baka, 2 votes. Ekpena Ifede Andrew, 1 vote. Meku Alexandra, 2 votes. Eze Tinato, 62 votes. Uba Petra, 0 votes. Udeo Winston Dubueze, 12 votes. And 1 voided vote. And I declare, I, Comrade Philip Shaibu, the chairman Anambra gubernatorial, PDP gubernatorial primaries, date 26th day of June 2021, by the power conferred on me by the 1999 Constitution as amended, and the electoral law, and the Constitution of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, as amended, hereby declare Mr. Ozigbo Valentine as the winner of the PDP Anambra gubernatorial primary election held today, 26 June 2021, having scored the highest vote of 62 as winner of these primaries. Congratulations. Acceptance stage. Acceptance stage, please. Yes, please you can come forward. Mr. Chinatu. Congratulations.
Hey.
Congratulations. All right. Outcome of today's exercise. I want to especially appreciate the panel that conducted this primary. I want to salute especially corporate drivers, George, Laika, and Habiba Muhammad, and other members of the panel for an excellent job to have conducted this in a very transparent, credible, and free manner. Thank you so very much. I have to also especially appreciate all the other members of the National and Zonal Working Committee. I want to appreciate the National Chairman in Anambra State, His Excellency Mr Ozigbo. I want to appreciate the National Organizing Secretary and other members of the National Working Committee for the party, PDP. But more importantly, I want to appreciate my fellow aspirants. I don't think we have winners and losers. We're all winners because ultimately Anambra is going to turn PDP come November 6th election. And with it, Anambra will begin to witness a new dawn. I want to beg and plead with all my other fellow aspirants who participated in this exercise to understand the need for us to come together as one family. Because it's only by consensus, teamwork, and family reunion that we can ultimately conquer. And it's important that I say this because this has been the burden that we face over the years. And this is time for us to turn the leaf that can help us usher indeed a new dawn. For Anambra people, it is a start of something great. We are here to change our story. We are here to show that Anambra can talk, like we use in the mantra. It's not a time for long speech, it's just to say how grateful I am. And I say this on behalf of my darling wife and other members of the campaign organization. And I say, God bless you all, and God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're back.
Oh, God, you put it. TV5.
Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah, I